Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. I hope your day's going good. Things are pretty good around here. I realize I'm coming up to my 3-year anniversary of the channel, and I wanted to kind of take a look at some of the memorable bourbons I've tried for the first time on the channel. This go round, I wanted to do Puncher's Chance, and this is actually was a really pleasant surprise. I picked it up at Bevmo in Chico, California, on a trip back in 2022, the fall of 2022. So I've kind of been close to 2 years of having this. So looking on the interweb, I've got my high-tech tablet here, so I can go straight to the source. This is a mash bill of 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. On this site, this is off of the Whiskey Jug review site, and they say that the age is 5+ years. So I don't remember seeing an age statement on here, but let me see. No, I don't see any age statement, so they must have had some inside information on that. But yeah, they do disclose the the mash bill, and they say, let me see here. I'm actually almost done with this bottle. Maybe I'll just finish it off with my dinner tonight, making tostadas and nachos. So it might actually go good with this since I got it in California, but it's a Kentucky bourbon. And I was really surprised with this. It was about a $30 bottle. It's 90 proof. Let me see what else we got here. Just looking to see if I have any more information, but I don't want to waste too much time. The distiller is undisclosed. On the bottle, it says, bottled by Puncher's Chance, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey in Bardstown. Now, Bardstown is the bourbon capital of the world, so they suspected it could be a Barton 1792 product. And again, I was really surprised at how much I like this. I do want to make sure I keep this on the shelf. Well, keep this bourbon on the shelf. And that's what I'm kind of going to go with, I think, for some of these videos, is ones I just want to keep in perpetuum here on the shelves. So Puncher's Chance, let's see if my opinion has changed of it. But obviously, I mean, you can't really see because of the way the bottle is, but it's that much left in the bottle. So let's see what we got. It's got that bourbony smell. Very, very high in corn. It's got that corn sweetness on the nose. It's got a little hit of that spice. What did I say the mash was on that? 13% rye. So it's got a nice balance of that malted rye and 12% not malted rye. 13% rye and 12% malted barley. So let's see what we get. Wow. It is so smooth. So nice. I like it. It's got that sweetness right up front. It's really smooth on my tongue. Just, I'd say it's a standard bourbon, but there's something special to it where you get that silky smoothness up the front. And I'm not really getting much of a burn on the back end. I'd say it has a little bit of a just a touch of a like a candy corn sweetness on the front, but it's not obnoxious like candy corn is. Again, on the back end, I'm not getting, when you get some bourbon and it just burns you on that back end. I'm not getting it with it. It kind of, in a way, um, because even with some 90 proofers and 80 proofers, there's ones that you get this harshness on, but I'm not getting that. It's smooth, it's nice, it's enjoyable. Um, yeah, I quite like it. And usually at this point with the bottle, for me at least, it gets a little obnoxious, and because of all the air and oxidation, I kind of start kind of gagging a little bit on it. But this, to me, is as good as the day that I open it. I'm getting a little of that harshness, a little of that ethanol, but it's not, obnoxious like what I would generally get. So Puncher's Chance, man. If you see it, if you're a fan of a good, decent 90 proof sipping bourbon, it may be something a little bit lighter in flavor for a cocktail, not something that's really harsh. I wouldn't pass this up. I mean, if if it's something that I had normally seen in my travels here in Ohio, I probably would not have gotten it, but at that point I don't ever remember really seeing it here, and I probably passed on it. But seeing it there in California, in Chico, beautiful. Well, it used to be beautiful. Now, tent city, I think, from what I understand from my in-laws. Um, but a good, really good, surprisingly good bourbon, and it's to me, it's like some of these off brands where they're probably getting MGP product, and um, you know, and if it's Barton, maybe they are distilling it. Maybe they're getting the MGP and just aging it there in Bardstown. But um, really a good product. It doesn't taste much like a Barton product to me, so jury's out on that. Maybe I should take a trip down to Kentucky and see what the story is. So there you go. My assessment: it's smooth, refreshing. It's a good pour. $30 to me is a steal for it. And it is one of my favorite bourbons that I have tried on the channel. Surprise! And I've tried some really good bourbons that I have here in the Whiskey Den. So my assessment: if you see it, get it. It's cheap enough for you to try it. I think you would be pretty well pleased with it. So we'll leave it there. And until next time, it's me, David, coming to you from my Whiskey Den here in Central Ohio. I hope your next pour is your best pour. We'll catch you soon, and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.